awfully little known on it. But as it stands, everything's free game.
Nice. I'm gonna go to town.
I've never even been inside a house that fancy. I mean, I've helped frame them, but I've never really seen them done when they're all finished up. And so it's just, you're afraid to touch anything. You're afraid to talk to anybody that lives there. I don't know, it's just so hard to grasp the concept of somebody giving me something instead of me just giving everything to them. I'd way rather Jeremy teach me what he's doing and how he's doing it, you know, so I could start learning my own.
I should be like a dog. Yeah. No.
You're gonna teach Rudolph to Sam? Okay, teach it to him.
Landing in a great house, it ain't all about riches. There's a lot still missing.
You can't find me. You can't find me.
How long do you think it's going to take you to get your GED?
I don't know. I've never done it, so. All for history, all we did was listen to Warren Jess explain how the prophets came along.
Yeah, Shar said you guys had a good discussion about.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What did you guys talk about?
World War I and II, and Bill Clinton. About how he fried all the little kids.
Bill Clinton, not Bill Clinton.
What's his name?
You mean Hitler?
Hitler. Who's Bill Clinton?
Stay away from that. Hey. You must do because it's bothering you. You must do because it's not happening. Let go.
You're so big, dude.
Thank you. Disrespecting my cushions. Shit's wrong. It's alright, cushions. I won't do it again. I've been kind of slack on like all the rules and stuff, so you know, kind of like saying I'm sorry, and it's Mother's Day. You know, trying to score points with my mom. That's all I got. I'm pretty stumped on this Mother's Day stuff. It's all new to me.
Why is it new to you?
I never celebrated Mother's Day before. First time. I tell you, this year is my first for everything. That's why 16's been like, Not to get off the subject or nothing, but you realize I've been out of the creek for a year and a month? It's crazy. And if I would have stayed, I would have got more and more depressed. I swear, the longer I stayed there, the more depressed I got. That's why I hate going out there. Here we go, dear Mom. Well, there's one day, comes once time a year. I know you give me good advice on how to drink beer. Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna write that. Yeah. Love, Brucey. I was gonna love that view right there. It's like, bam, like. Now I feel kind of weird, like. You guys are probably like, hey, Brucey.
All right, so how are we cutting ya? Let's get a book. I think it needs washed too.
Yeah, I was in it pretty dang good. I mean, I've gone through every one of my brothers and sisters leaving, and me going with my father and the police to get him back. I just didn't want him to get hurt out here. After being told what to do, what to wear, what to eat, who to talk to, I don't know, I wanted to do something with my life, because, I don't know, there's so many opportunities out here, I know they're just waiting for Somebody to come dig him up. I'm still learning, still trying to fit in.
I think it's gonna look hella good.
Think so?
Especially with the girl cutting it.
How old were you when you got married?
I was 17. The youngest marriage I've ever heard of getting done out
13.
there was about 13.
And Hillary's 14 and father wants to already marry her off.
I didn't even know how to have sex when I first got married. I did not know shit about anything. Jake he's demanding. He went to his dad to get counsel how to handle me or whatever. And he told him get her pregnant because she'll mellow away out. When you get her pregnant, she'll change and see things your way.
You have to do everything your husband says. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
be submissive and humble and sweet and obedient.
Let's find a drink.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
She's gonna fucking fall down the stairs.
Oh yeah, last time she
falls
did.
down the
Bruised her
stairs
back.
every time.
No, she don't. We're gonna put her in a
What's the
room.
matter? Huh? You alright? Who?
Was she pissed when she got drunk and all?
You want Suzanne?
Brenda, do you want your kid? I'm gonna kill somebody out the trip. Somebody made this happen.
Yeah, because she's like, so little polygamy, you
Yeah,
know?
see, they brainwashed her so fucking bad. When she drinks, everything comes out.
I don't know, she acted like we were kidnapping her or something. Here,
Well,
Sabrina,
fucking
look.
crib.
Drink there, you want some more?
Most of my marriage days were depressing, very depressing, because I was always fat, always pregnant, always home, always pregnant. My kids are a year apart and I have 4 of them.
Jesus Christ.
And
And how old are you?
24.
They're in labor. She's gonna cut the shit out of you. Yeah, did you talk to her? Holy shit.
I'm not sorry for leaving. I don't regret it one bit, but I don't know, you get missing your family and
Yeah, for
brothers.
2.5 years, I bawled every fucking day. So I missed her so bad.
I
I'm
miss
like,
my kids, big time.
What could you be stressed out over right now? Dude, whenever she gets drunk, all the memories from the crib come out.
Wanna go upstairs? Lay down?
Yesterday morning was all asleep.
Yesterday morning we was all asleep and he comes walking, wake up here, piss in his cup. Right, okay. Took piss in the cup and he did a drug test on us. I was like, wow, that's weird.
They all tested positive for amphetamines, methamphetamines, and THC or whatever it is. The only thing they didn't test positive for was opiates and actually one of them tested positive for coke too, and the other 2 didn't. So I don't know.
He's like, I guess I don't need to tell you guys the results. I want you and Joe out of here by today. I was like, what? I didn't do any drugs. He's like, you want to come look at it? When they looked at it, the bottom line was lighter than the top line, but it was still there. And I was like, that says negative.
I'm not happy. They know I'm not.
I know I'm clean. So I don't know what the fuck he's tripping over, but I can just tell by the way he's acting.
That he wants us to leave.
So
I'm pissed off because he thinks I'm a druggie and shit. Just talk to us, God. Nobody will be a father like my dad, like my real father. Sorry. I mean, I can get close to moms because I had 3 moms. I can get used to that, but one dad all my life, I'm not gonna get close to another person. I mean,
If I get kicked out, I have nowhere to go.
I hope they realize that they're about to lose a good opportunity that they have. So I talked to them all real seriously about it before they ever moved here. Just said, I just won't tolerate. I'll tolerate a lot of things, but I won't, if you're gonna drink, if you're gonna do any drugs, I don't want it. You know, there's not like any in between, I guess. I won't be mad at them, I'll never be mad at them. I'll be done with them.
Was there anyone around who can put you up?
That's just, I don't want to be sleeping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
It cuts deep in my heart when I see any of the young people of this priesthood leave. They're on a different level than the people of the world. They were offered so much, and rejecting the greater light, no matter where they go, they can't get away from their memory of this work. It just won't happen.
We have 11 kids stacked on top of each other, and I get on average 2 new ones that I've never seen before every week. I think that community is in turmoil, and I think the kids that are leaving now are really, really young. That's scary to me when you have 13 and 14-year-olds who are trying to bust out of their community. That's frightening. We don't have the resources to deal with those kids.
I still kind of look at Jeremy and Charlotte as kind of like parents because that's what they was there for. They showed me, like, there's a happy side to, to like, being out here, I needed that. I just kind of wish that I had, like, my personal family, my mom, dad. At least my mom and dad get back together now that Warren's in jail.
Can they get back together now that he's in jail?
My dad has to get rebaptized and reinstated in the church, reordained, and then maybe
And who decides all of that?
Warren.
Warren Jeffs was slapped with 2 consecutive sentences today of 5 years to life in prison for his role in the marriage and rape of a 14-year-old girl.
Most of the world knows Warren Jeffs as a convicted felon, but his followers still consider him a prophet, a seer, a revelator, a descendant of Jesus Christ.
The self-proclaimed prophet now looking at life behind bars. The question is whether his influence will wane or whether he'll now be seen as a martyr with even more power.
They're always told, follow us as like if it's by a thread, Just follow us no matter what. Don't ever even look the other way, don't blink, just do whatever we tell you. So that's the way they live.
Dad tried to get Mom pregnant again.
Really?
Mom's like, I am not having any more kids.
How old is your mom?
Almost 44.
How many kids did she have?
13. Oh. Yeah, 13 and 14, I can't remember.
Yeah, my mom's like 40-something now, and Dad barely got her pregnant again. She's gonna have her 10th kid. So now she's stuck on her bed all day long, or else she's gonna lose the baby.
What a fucking dick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Dad's like, oh, this is what Warren wants, to make our families big so we can build Zion.
But hasn't
And
everybody...
the fucking wives are dying. They're on their deathbed. They're fucking still getting them pregnant.
I mean, seriously, think about this is like a new modern-day slavery. It's always gonna be there. Feels like something just holding me. I mean, it's just, I have all these memories of me with my little brothers and sisters, and I can't talk to anybody about them, They're my memories, and nobody else was there with me when it happened, so
It's just like, fuck. I don't know.
I don't think religion should ever come between family. Family should be your religion. That's your blood. You should love them no matter what. Forever, you know? I mean, forgive them for anything. Because in all reality, that's all you have is family. I mean, some people sure they think they have God, but I don't know.
I get the phone call and answered it, and it's Hillary. I was like, me and Donna are gonna come and get you tonight. Okay, I'll tell you where to go.
Are you gonna go get her?
I'm gonna go find her, yeah.
I'm home.
Hi, RC.
What's his name?
Trevin.
Trevin, that's right. Trevin J.
Trevin J. Hillary, is it true that Dad tried to marry you off?
Oh, yeah. And he's like, Hillary, you shouldn't be scared of getting married. I just sat there.
Yeah,
I
see?
was so dumb.
I don't remember you with glasses. Take them off so I can remember you. Oh, there she is.
doing out the way?
A lot of kids think that, okay, we're leaving, so we're gonna bring a piece of hell with us. Like there's hell in our hearts. But in my mind, yes, there is a God. It's weird how I think about life now. It's opened my mind to a whole new book, and I'm just sitting there writing down my new life.
You couldn't drag me back. I think I would die before I went back to where I didn't have the right to do my own thinking. That's how important thinking is to me. Oh, I just so love not having to go to church. That's the thing I really enjoy the most, not having to go to church.
Not being in that community anymore. I am Brenda Jensen. I have choices that I never thought I would have. I have love I never thought I would have. I mean, I truly, finally like me.
Leaving Colorado City has changed the way I think about family forever, because you don't know what you have until it's gone. They say, well, it's because you left that you can't see us, it's your own fault. And I say, no, I left because that's what I believed. I believed that that wasn't right. And so, was I supposed to live a lie and be able to see you? What good would that do?
When I left, I was worried that I might be a bad person. That's what I thought. Like, I'm a bad person. Sometimes you make bad choices, and they're tough as hell. But I'm not a bad person. I feel like I've achieved more than I thought I could have. By the time I graduate, if I go right into college after that, I'll be the first one in my family to go to college. You know how proud my mom would be? She'd probably be proud. Pretty sure she'd be proud of me.
A lot of kids need sat down and talked to that they're not going to hell. They need contact to their families or to some older, smarter people like me. What?
Okay, try it again. Nice. Okay, do you want me to...
Now that I have my family out here, it helps you so much. And like Sam, he doesn't have any family siblings out here.
The first time I tried ecstasy, I didn't go a week without doing it. Ever since then, I've just been in and out of jail. And we went and saw the judge. The judge thought I was an awesome kid, took off his robe and gave me a hug. Then he sentenced me to a year bench probation, stay in this house. I stayed in detox for 4 days. There's no beds in detox. All there is a concrete bench. A lot of shit in a short time. But it was good for me, I think. When you finally come to realize who you really are and what you're capable of, that's when you start climbing back out. I get angry as fuck at Warren and Jeff sometimes, because I can't really blame my parents for any of it, really. I mean, I can't hate my dad. I mean, shit. I know somewhere he still loves me. I mean, he has to. I'm his son, you know. He can't just, I'm his oldest son. He can't completely hate me. It just gives me a better picture of what I do not want to be when I become a dad. So, I'll be the best dad. That's for damn sure.
What's the matter? Have you lost a friend? But I could help you if I was all there. But they just want to get on your hobby horse.
Next week here on BBC4, comedian Rich Hall trawls through the movies of the Dirty South. That's here on Monday at 9. And there's a little taster of it coming up in just a second. Then in a few minutes, meet the comedy Men About the House.